a self-taught makeup artist, here to show y'all how to complete a flawless beat. So for today's video, I want to do the signature soft glam that I see so many artists complete on clients, on their models, especially seeing the signature soft glam on Black women. So I'm gonna do my rendition, my form, my version of that today, and show y'all how I create that. So if you want to see all that, keep on watching. But before you do, please don't forget, listen closely. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, click that bell so that you're notified of my future uploads, and leave a positive comment down below. Make sure you check out the description box for all the products I'll be using today, and also in the description box you will find all the links to my social medias, so go check those out as well. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna do skin prep off camera, and I'm also gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera just to save us some time, and I'm gonna come back and show y'all how to complete the eye look. So give me 1 second. All right, brows are done. So I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shades Toffee and Fawn. I put Fawn on the tail of the brow, and then I'm using Toffee as the base for my concealer. And whenever I do a soft glam look, I want my brows to be just as soft as well. So I really don't care if they're like too snatched or too filled in, which is why I love using the Colourpop pencil, their brow pencil in the shade dark brown, because not only does it matches my brow tone, my brown shade perfectly, I like how micro, let me see if I can get it out, how micro the pencil is. And typically I don't like that on a pencil. I want something thick to get on these thick brows, but I like how micro that pencil is because I'm able to focus and be very precise with the hairs. And also the shade isn't too dark to make the brows look too dramatic. And when you're doing a soft glam look, you want everything to be soft looking and subtle. So let's blend out that concealer. And even with my concealer, not too much is going on the eyes, just enough to even out the shade of my eyes, which is why I prefer using concealer instead of an eye primer whenever I'm doing my eyeshadow, because I want everything to be even in the coloration, even in the color. And you're gonna take a buffing brush such as this one, or one with a dome shape such as this. This brush came from Amazon. And you're just gonna tap it in to blend it out. Blend out that concealer. And if you go into your brow, it's okay, because this is a soft look, okay? You might have a little mistake. And plus, it's makeup. You might see a little skin, a little mistake. It's okay. Alrighty then. So that is all blended out. So now we're gonna move on to the palette. And so the palette I'm using today is Beats by Dell's in the Buff palette. I haven't used this palette in so long, and I was like, I gotta use it for a video. I just have to. So this palette is just full of browns. We have some warmer shades, we have some neutral tones right here, you have some shimmers, you have a light beige shades, and that pink, which screams at me every time I open it up, and this gold shade right here. But because we're gonna do a soft look and the signature glam that I see so many artists do on their models, what I am going to do is take only some browns, and the first shade I'm going to use is this shade right here, which is Bleach Knot, and I'm just going to blend that all into my crease, and then we'll figure out what the next color is going to be. Which was that first shade, which is kind of like a very warm yet light tone brown. It kind of is not showing the greatest because the light is kind of reflecting off the light, but in the mirror it's visible, okay? and it's kind of blended into my skin tone too. So I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm just gonna wipe it off here on my paper towel and take my next shade, which will be Melanin. So in the shade Melanin, there is a little sparkle in it, little gold glitter that is in it. Really all of these, you know what, girl, there's no glitter in it. It's it's the shimmers from these falling into it. I was about to say that's neat, but it's not. It's neat, but it's not. Whatever. So taking the shade Melanin here, and what I'm gonna do with that is not only deepen up my eyes right here just to make it give it some more dimension, and then I'm also going to use that and put it on my lids, because one thing about the soft glam looks that I see is the girls love a brown, and they love a brown with a black eyeliner. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So taking the shade Melanin, which I think is dark enough, because I don't want to be too dark, because then if it's too dark of a brown, we might as well create a smoky eye. I don't want that to that. So taking dark melanin, taking Melanin, and we're just gonna put that below the bleach knot shade and into the crease, but also put that onto the lid.
Should have.
Period. I'm really sick of saying that word. But this is it. This is it with the eyes. You basically want to take just 2 different shades of brown. Well, this is one form of a signature glam that I've seen. It's so many other forms, but this is the one that I just fell in love with the most. So basically, take your 2 shades of browns. 1 shade is gonna be lighter. You're gonna put that into the crease, blend it up right here towards the nose to help you create your nose contour, and also blend it up into the brows to give you more of that soft look. It's gonna look great in pictures. So trust me when I say blend it up into the nose. The most time it's gonna require you is just blending everything to make sure it's not patchy. So take your time with the blending. And also too, you don't have to use so many brushes. You can use the same brush. You can wipe it off on a paper towel, or you can get like a brush cleaner, which is like, the current case has one. I don't know if they still sell it, but it's a brush cleaner, and you just take the dry brush and swirl it around in the compaction. And so do the light brown shade, and if y'all can tell, I put it directly, well, not too close to the brow area or the brow bone right here, because I like the area to be light and not have so much on it, because I like to put a little highlight right there. But you take that light brown shade, you're gonna blend it all the way up here on the eye, avoiding the crease area, because you want to take that dark brown shade and put that into the crease area to add dimension, and then just take that same shade and put it onto your lids, so you create this ombre effect from dark to light. And that's it. So what I think makes this truly a signature glam is when you take the black liner. So with the black liner, it's actually gonna go into the waterline here, and I might do it on the top lashes to create that tight lining, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that, because I might put myself in that. But what I'm gonna do later is put that into the waterline and put some lashes on. I'm trying to debate, do I want to do a wing? No, I don't want to do a wing. No, I don't want to do a wing, but I am going to use black eyeliner later in the video. So I'm going to do lashes later, and we're going to move right on to the face. All right, so now we're going to go on with the face. So I'm trying to talk soft because I chose this very jazzy background music that I'm feeling. Like, I love the vibe and the aura that I'm getting with this music. I love it. But I'm just gonna try to speak soft, but I'm also not gonna try to speak so much, and just let y'all enjoy the video and enjoy this music. I'll pop in every now and then, but the routine is the same with all that I do with my makeup. I'm using that Milani primer again. Love it. I mean, if y'all haven't bought it already, I do think it is worth the $15.99. Please go get it. It definitely blurs out your skin and it has that cooling effect to it. And I just love it so much. Try out this trick as well, what I'm doing with my color corrector. I know a lot of people have issues with color correcting, especially for darker skinned people, and they get it's like a risk of having that orange bleed through your base. But the way to avoid that, besides setting your face with the powder, I try to avoid as much powder as I can because I do have dry skin. But the way to avoid that is just mix it in with a concealer that matches your skin tone. You still are correcting your face, and that concealer that you're using that matches your skin tone covers up the spots just as well. Also, too, for this look, you had to pull out the Soft Glam foundation from e.l.f. Please go check out that review that I did of this. Still rocking it to this day. It's one of my favorite foundations. And I have a few high-end foundations that I use, but I'm always going to resort back to this one. But anyway, y'all, I really do hope y'all enjoy this video. I'm not going to try to talk too much so y'all can enjoy. More mad at Meredith when you should be mad at your wife? What? Shame on you. Are you kidding me? I'm not your wife. I mean, I kind of understand, but like, who are you more upset at? You see how people just pop up in the videos? I could be trying to take the videos, y'all, when he taking a nap or at least not home, because I don't want to be interrupted. He just had to go in the closet. Look at him with that bonnet on. So I had to give y'all the close-up look like I always do. See how everything is so smooth and well blended. This is one of my favorite looks, and it is very simple to do, and I advise everyone to try it out for themselves. But we have come down to the end of the tutorial, y'all. I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in my next tutorial. Mwah.